10 Ways to Say. Part 1. The goal of this video is to teach you English phrases, not just individual English words, that you can use in many different situations. The phrases selected for this video are typical expressions used by native speakers. Sometimes I have included a small explanation about when to use the phrase or what exactly it means. Also, some phrases are indicated as especially formal or informal. 10 phrases for introductions. 1. I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm. 2. I don't think we've met before. My name's. 3. This is. 4. I'd like you to meet. 5. Have you met? 6. I'd like to introduce you to. 7. Nice to meet you. 8. It's a pleasure to meet you. 9. Likewise. 10. And you. Number 1 and number 2 are used to introduce yourself. Number 3, number 6 are used to introduce someone else. Number 9 and number 10 can be used as a response to number 7 and number 8. 10 phrases for telephone calls. 1. Hi, this is Jane. 2. Formal, may I speak with John Smith? 3. Informal, is John there? 4. I'm calling about. 5. I'm returning your call. 6. Formal, one moment, please. 7. Informal, hang on a second. 8. He's not here. Would you like to leave a message? 9. Could you ask him to call me back? 10. Thanks for calling. 10 phrases for asking for information. 1. Can you tell me? 2. Could you tell me? 3. I'd like to know. 4. Do you know? 5. Do you have any idea? 6. Could anyone tell me? Use this phrase when asking a group of people. 7. Would you happen to know? 8. I don't suppose you would know. 9. I was wondering. 10. I'm calling to find out. Use this phrase on the telephone. Use number 4, number 5, number 7, and number 8 when you're not sure if the other person has the information. 10 phrases for asking for someone's opinion and giving your opinion. 1. What do you think about? 2. How do you feel about? 3. What's your opinion of? 4. What are your views on? 5. In my opinion. 6. I'd say. 7. Personally, I think, believe. 8. If you ask me. 9. The way I see it. 10. From my point of view. 10 phrases for agreeing. 1. Exactly. 2. Absolutely. 3. That's so true. 4. That's for sure. 5. I agree 100%. 6. I couldn't agree with you more. 7. That's exactly what I think. That's exactly how I feel. 8. Informal, tell me about it. You're telling me. 9. Informal, I'll say. 10. I suppose so. Use this phrase for weak agreement. You agree, but reluctantly. Note, avoid the common error of saying I'm agree. The correct phrase is I agree or I'm in agreement. The second one is more formal. Ten phrases for disagreeing. 1. I don't think so. 2. I beg to differ. 3. I'm afraid I don't agree. 4. I'm not so sure about that. 5. That's not how I see it. 6. Not necessarily. 7. Yes, but. Say your opinion. 8. On the contrary. 9. Very informal, no way. 10. Very strong, I totally disagree. 10 phrases for invitations. 1. Are you free? Saturday night. 2. Are you doing anything? Saturday night. 3. Let me check my calendar. 4. Informal, do you wanna see a movie? 5. Formal, would you like to join me for dinner? 6. I'd love to. 7. Sounds great. 8. I'd love to, but I have another commitment. 9. I don't think I can. 10. Maybe another time. 10 ways to talk about likes and dislikes. 1. I love soccer. 2. I'm really into soccer. 3. I live for soccer. 4. Soccer is my thing. 5. I'm crazy about soccer. 6. I'm not a huge fan of modern art. 7. Modern art isn't my cup of tea. 8. I don't really care for modern art. 9. I'm not into modern art. 10. I can't stand modern art. This phrase expresses strong dislike. 10 phrases for asking. Talking about jobs. 1. Where do you work? 2. What do you do? What do you do for a living? 3. I work at Microsoft. 4. I'm an accountant. 5. I'm unemployed. I'm between jobs at the moment. 6. I'm looking for work. 7. I'm a stay-at-home mom or dad. 8. I run my own business. 9. I'm a freelance writer, design etc. 10. I'm retired. Ten phrases for describing relationships. 1. I'm single. 2. I have a boyfriend, girlfriend. 3. We're engaged. Going to get married. 4. We're getting married in June. 5. I'm married. 6. I've been married for 10 years. 7. I'm divorced. 8. I'm widowed. My husband, wife has died. 9. I'm not looking for anything serious. 10. I'm not quite over my ex. I still have feelings for my ex-boyfriend, girlfriend or ex-husband, wife. 10 ways to encourage someone. 1. Keep up the good work. 2. That was a nice try. Say this after someone made a good effort but failed. 3. That's a real improvement. 4. You're on the right track. 5. You've almost got it. 6. You're doing great. 7. Don't give up. Hang in there. When someone is currently having difficulties. 8. You can do it. 9. Give it your best shot. Best shot equals best try, best effort. 10. Nice job. You did great. After the person has done something good. 10 phrases for remembering, reminding, and forgetting. 1. I'll always remember. I'll never forget. 2. If I remember correctly. As far as I can recall. 3. I have a vague recollection of. 4. It's on the tip of my tongue. I'm trying to remember, but I can't quite remember. 5. My mind went blank. I couldn't remember/think of anything. 6. It doesn't ring a bell. It doesn't sound familiar. 7. Please remember to. Please don't forget to. 8. I'd like to remind you about. 9. You haven't forgotten to, about, have you? 10. It completely slipped my mind. I completely forgot about it. 10 phrases for saying something is easy and difficult. 1. It's a piece of cake. 2. It's a cinch. 3. It's a breeze. 4. Anyone can do it. 5. There's nothing to it. 6. It's hard. 7. It's a bit tricky. 8. It's really tough. 9. It's not a walk in the park. 10. It's very demanding. It takes a lot of time and energy.